And now, your Big 2 local weather authority forecast. We warn you first with Chief Meteorologist Chase Menendez.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We got through that Monday, and it wasn't very difficult. It was a really, really nice Monday. A good way to start the week. Now, today, actually looking very similar to what we saw yesterday. Wind speeds picking up a tiny bit. Most of us dealing with about 10-mile-per-hour breeze, but we could see wind speeds peaking, gusting right around 15 miles per hour. And as we get on into the afternoon time, very similar high temperature. In fact, I predict us to be exactly the same, 83 degrees that we saw yesterday. But we've also got a warmer morning in store for us, dropping down only to about 59 degrees, which is significantly warmer than the 53 that we hit yesterday morning. And as we get on into the evening time, the sun goes down, temperatures dropping down into the 70s. But we've got some changes coming through tonight into tomorrow. We have to get there first. So today, let's talk about that fog. 8-mile visibility here for Odessa Midland out of a clear 10. Not too bad. Now, as we get further into the morning, closer to sunrise, I anticipate our temperatures to drop off, and that'll lead us to see a little bit more fog, especially out to the east. Right now, Dryden at 3.1-mile visibility. So we could be dealing with the patchiest fog down in Terrell County. Either way, we've got some fog chances on our hands, so we'll keep our eyes on it, let you know exactly what's going on as far as that fog is concerned. But we've also got some really nice warm temperatures coming on through by this afternoon, and then overnight tonight, by the middle of the week, which is Wednesday, we'll see that cold front coming on through, and that will really do a good job dropping our temperatures off, coming with a little bit of a rain chance because of how much moisture is now in Texas. Yesterday, we were talking about pretty average dew points, but today they've jumped right on up to the low 60s here for Odessa Midland. Notice as we track to the east, those numbers increasing. Corpus Christi at 67, Brownsville at 70 degrees, while El Paso actually right close to average. We normally expect these numbers to be in the upper 30s, so 42, not that far off, especially not as far off as Odessa Midland in the 60s. Now, curiously enough, where we're seeing those drier conditions, that's actually where we've got more cloud cover. Those clouds rolling on in from the west, taking up the entire state of Texas by now. But as we roll through the day, we are going to see that those clouds begin to move out a little bit, leading us to see some fairly sunny conditions, especially south of I-10, where we've got thinner clouds, already starting to see some breaking right around Marfa and Alpine. Now, here in the basin, we've got some pretty thick clouds, especially southeast New Mexico, parts of Andrews and Gaines County, dealing with some of those thick clouds, but we're not looking at any rain just yet, just a lot of cloud cover coming in from the west. Now, that's going to keep our temperatures from dropping off too much, and that's a big reason why our morning lows are actually going to be warmer than what we saw yesterday. Now, even though we got that morning low picking up from 53 to 59 today, we're also going to see a very similar high temperature, 83 degrees, only about 10 degrees above average, and that is partly because of that cloud cover, partly because of that moisture, and partly because we've got a cold front on the way, but that cold front not likely to make its way through this afternoon. It's going to be late tonight, say around 9 p.m. We'll start to see the effects of that in the northern basin, southeast New Mexico. It's going to track very slowly, and as it does so, we may see a small chance for some light showers to develop. I think most of the heavy rain is actually going to be off to our east. Abilene seeing a small chance for some thunderstorms. Now, as far as severity goes, we're not talking about severe weather today. We are going to be looking at some rain chances tonight into tomorrow morning, and then again for tomorrow afternoon. I think all that rain, though, is going to clear out by around 7, 8 p.m. So if you're trick-or-treating around then, you should be safe from any rain falling. You may have to deal with a couple of puddles, but definitely we're going to be dealing with some very cold temperatures. 83 are high today. Tomorrow, our high temperature is only 60 degrees. So that means by 8 p.m., of course, those temperatures dropping off into the 50s. Make sure you bundle up. Skeletons wear ear warmers. I'm pretty sure of that. So I have seen a couple skeletons
with ear
warmers. Yeah, because they're all bones. Oh, I was going to say skin and bones, but that doesn't make any sense.
Maybe I'll do my trick-or-treating early. Like, I think I'll do mine like in the afternoon.
Yeah, you might run into a little bit of rain in the afternoon time. Yeah, I think it's going to clear out kind of by the evening time. And yeah.
But we could trick-or-treat inside, though.
Oh, no, I was going to trick-or-treat here.
Right.
When I said trick-or-treat,
we'll go to all the different departments. They'll have a little candy bowl out. And we'll just...
Exactly. I was going to Chase's desk and then taking his candy, calling it trick-or-treat.
The fun part of working with you ladies is that we don't need Halloween to trick-or-treat.
No.
We've all been trick-or-treating many times already.
Typically at Chase's desk.
Yeah, it's fun.
In the sales department.
The sales department.
They have the good candy.
Shout
out to Katie.